What the fuck did I play? Well, let me tell you, I don't fucking remember exactly, but I remember that one session of me just playing random stuff was mostly hand positions based on bar chords, power chords. Power chords generally, you have like a top fret, right? The low A string, and then you have the other string like this one. What's it? That's two. It's like two frets down. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the hell they're called. And so you kind of like have your finger here and here, so it's like here. You know what I'm saying? I hate watch tutorials because like it's like always implied where the fingers are unless you get a really good look at the hands, and that's kind of annoying. I don't want people creeping up on my hands that much. So this position, this is a good power chord. You know what I'm saying? And it could be played basically anywhere in the guitar. Oh, I literally messed up the positioning. That's why I fucked that up. But like this. Like you could play cool stuff like that. But what I mostly played off of was B major 7. This chord is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So B major 7, and a lot of the thing about guitar is generally the shapes. Most of the shapes that you can play for something is gonna play something cool somewhere else on here. You know, you don't really have to move your hands too much. There's so many tutorials of like anime songs with like power chords or like just shapes of hands not really changing too much. I mean, I'm not paying too much attention of it because I'm still kind of a noob. But basically, I mean, for the note I think I started on, you bar this, or you'd rather bar one fret, you know, and everything that you play is generally like one to the right of the fret. So like, for example, the third one up, like this, just see it, that one, and then the fourth one up, and then the lower part of it. So 2 frets to the right, or however you look at it if you're left-handed, it doesn't matter. It is just two relative from the bar, you know what I'm saying? Like here and here, and then you got one like here, you know? So you got like basically one away from the bar is 3rd string up, and then you got 4th and the 2nd string up, and it plays this kind of shit. And so you can also mess around with it being like, it can sound depressing when you take away each finger. I don't know why, I don't care why right now, because I'm just still kind of a noob. But yeah, you could just be like, and if you want, you can move it a little more down, make it more depressing. Frick. You can kind of add it back, you know? So it's just me messing around with it. It's like, yeah, I kept the finger there. It's just stuff like that. So these are generally the cheat codes for playing guitar. The other cheat code when it comes to playing individual stuff is learning keys. Now, I'm learning more and more like cool parts of songs, like Splatak, like the Soul Eater intro, all that cool garbage. But it's not really teaching me keys. I still occasionally go through keys, but realistically for me, I'm gonna just draw out the fretboard entirely. I've been too lazy to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it soon. I have 3 days off now, so I can. So I'm just draw out the fretboard, try to memorize the placement. I understand conceptually, like, you know, where each string starts and what they are relative to one another. So each string is a 4th up from the other string, except for the B string, because it's a bitch. Okay, so, but yeah, it's like, that's why emo people, or people who play Midwest emo, actually tune their shit to where they don't have the B here. You know, they turn it to A, to where it's all perfect 4ths, and all the placements are like very similar. And if you have like basically all the notes lining up, the tuning makes to where you only really have 3 notes as a bass. Right now as a bass, I think you have 4, right? E, D, G, wait, right? E, A, D, G, B, A. So yeah, you're, whatever. You have one less note, so you can play more cool stuff. The other thing I'm trying to learn is actual keys. I understand now that the circle fifths, how that actually works, and I might make a video on it to kind of like dumb it down and explain it to other low IQ and acoustic individuals. But yeah, otherwise it's just generally the video. These are good positions, this, and then also this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let me teach you some other cool bar chord shapes. So almost anything major, I scale it off of B major, is it B? Yeah, it is B major. So it's similar to B7. This is B7, right? You have the 3 here. So from the, the 4th string down to the 2nd string, you know, like something is being played to the right of the barred fret, right? So instead of having one finger here and making it more of like a D shape, you just make it more like an A shape and you play it as major. So this is B major, and then this is B major 7. So these are 7th chords, and then these are just regular. Now another position is minor chords, and generally what you do is this. So when you think about it, the B major 7 is shaped like this, B is shaped like this, and this, I think, is B minor. Yeah, it's B minor. So essentially, all of them line up in that way. This, and this placement always line up. One of them's the 7, one of them's the major, and then one of them's the minor. So the thing about it is the 2nd fret, you know, from the bottom, the B string, you have that one, like you have that one space, you know, away from the barred fret, and then you have the 3 and the 4 is like 2 spaces away, and so you're playing it. So like there's major differences in just a little bit of a different position. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that all of them are B's, okay? It's just they're different kinds of B's. So the other one I'd like to share is normally how people play F major. It's the minor position, but it is quite literally just one string up, you know, from all of them. So for example, this I think is A sharp minor. And I literally moved it up, and the sound is so different because this is F major. So I don't know. Y'all could probably teach me some cool cheat codes in the the comment section. But I'm mostly sharing the cheat codes that are pertaining to like power chords and bar chords, because I've mostly picked up the guitar not because I want to play crazy stuff on it. I want to play more music, kind of like silent siren music, if you understand that. Like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with J-pop. Y'all probably should be, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of y'all like classic rock and stuff like that, because my Weezer cover performed really well. But yeah, the main chord progression is Royal, or pretty much close enough to Royal Road, where it's like F major 7, B, C, A sharp minor, D sharp minor, and then it's just back over and over again. But it's intended to be sung along with, where it's like, oh wait. Anyways, I can't even try to sing it because I don't know the Romanji, but you know, it is just kind of like that. So I mostly just wanted to play simple stuff, a lot of like anime music that I would sing with. I might do English translations, and I thought about doing that for a lot of Vocaloid and J-pop songs that I'd want to cover. The main problem with translating it is that it doesn't have the original vibe of the song, so I'm not going to do that. But the other thing is, I have been storing up my power for a long period of time. If you couldn't tell now, I have been more competent at guitar. I still kind of suck balls at it, but there's nothing wrong with doing that, so we're all good here. But basically, soon enough, I'll be good enough to actually be able to play a lot of music and sing along to it at the same time. So be prepared for that, because I don't want to listen to freaking karaoke tracks because it's stupid and lazy. And yeah, otherwise, I mean, that's really it. Hope you guys like the cheat codes and the fact that my neck is multiplying in power. It's really not. It's just bad posture on my end. Need to hold it up differently, but still. You know, share it with your mom, teach your guitar. And otherwise, yeah, I'll see y'all later.